Welcome to Futures and Charts again, and today is Friday, February 7th, and it's about a little before 9 o'clock, and just having a look at what the markets are doing. The oil is having a little bit of a bounce today, and of course that's going to probably affect our diesel prices a little bit. So we're up about 85 cents on crude, and up approximately 2.5 cents on diesel. So, and there's really, as far as headlines, nothing huge. It just seems like we're having a little bounce today, and I'm gonna go show you the charts, and we'll have a look and see what I think could happen if today's candle plays out the way it's looking right now, and we will stop and take a look at that, and be back in a sec. Okay, so this is the WTI crude oil chart, and I have the Fibonacci's drawn in here from the latest high to the low back in September, and we've basically had about a 60% drop from its high in that move. So that's a pretty substantial drop. We're getting back into this area where we were, trading highs here back like about 2 months ago, and right now, with this drop that we've had, it looks like this could be a bullish engulfing candle, whereas back here we had a bearish engulfing candle, where the downside, the red candle, was fully engulfed the green candle. So this time, and it's just barely doing it right now, but it is a little bit bigger on both sides, both ends, than the previous candle, which would be an engulfing candle. And in this case, it's a green candle, so it'd be a bullish sign. So that could mean that we are in for a bit of a bounce, which it looks to me like it's probably due for whatever reason. And like at the moment now, we're at 70. The chart hasn't refreshed. We're at 71.29, so we're a little more to the green here than what the chart shows at the moment. But so that's just what I've been looking at on the crude oil market. So we can have a quick look at what's going on in the actual diesel price, and you can see that bounce is happening in the products. So we actually had a little bit of a green candle yesterday, and we're doing it again today. So we're having a little tiny bit of a bounce. So that could mean that we could see a little bit higher prices. The diesel chart didn't drop down as low as the crude did, because as you can see, the chart pattern was pretty much the same. We had this area here, which looks pretty much like the other one did, and then we had some sideways action in the crude here. I'll go back there, right here, but it blew way past that. So, but the diesel market did not do that. So it tells me there might be a little more strength in the actual product. So that's what I got there. But I just had to look at this wheat chart. This thing has been going pretty well, up pretty good. It's down a little bit today, but it's had a really nice move up. It looks like to me it's hard to say where, like if you had some resistance at this trading area here, which it might have ran into right here, we might trade sideways a little bit, because that is a nice move, and I don't know, it just looks like it could do something like trade sideways or slightly down for a little bit until it gains some more momentum again. So you get through this. So that is what the energies are doing at the moment. We are up about 50 cents or so, a little more, and about 2.5 cents on the diesel still. So anyway, that's what I've got for you today. Did I look at the feeder cattle market? Okay, We did look at this the other day too, and we did have that breakdown. We went above the trend line and broke down, and now we've broken down through the bottom side of this. We're having just a slight update today, but this is definitely showing some weakness. It looks like it might want to try to settle back into this area here where we had some sideways trading for a while, which would make sense, and that could even begin the formation of a head and shoulders pattern on the right hand side if we trade over here in that area, which would also, that's a bearish signal. It could then trade down into this lower area here. So there is a lot of support back here where it traded, which would be in line with this. So it could trade, I'm guessing it was going to trade down into that 255, 260 range. Would make sense to me. So anyway, that's what I got for you today, guys. Thanks for watching Futures and Charts, and give me a thumbs up and subscribe and tell your friends. That would be awesome. Have a good one.